Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 13 of my French Road to Glory, and I'm quite excited to do this episode. It's a little bit of a good one in terms of progressing. We're getting further through the seasons, we're getting more players, everything. You'll be able to see it all pan out in this episode. In the last episode, the final game, we just needed to get a draw. We couldn't get that. Very disappointing. We conceded like a 90th minute winner, so it was a bit shitty in that department, but you know, we've got to step up here and we've got to just go through and smash this team. And we started off quite well. I mean, it was just before half time. It wasn't like a domination or anything, but so far so good for us. We do win the ball here with Mavuba, and they end up like attacking off us, but we go straight back to Cabela, and we're just going to exploit the wings here. And I find it works so well with Cabela. He's such a good player in this game. I'm not sure if he's like one of the ones that everybody thinks is quite good, because I'm sort of a little bit out of touch with the whole FIFA community, but I still think he's a great player. Lacazette, another one, but everyone knows about Lacazette. And due to that, when we end up winning the division title, so good on us, clap for us. There's the clap. And with all those coins, you see, we finally have hit the over 10,000 mark for coins, and we're nearly on 15,000, so that's quite good. And with that, we're going to be looking to invest in the side. So Koscielny was the first one. Now, we paid about 3,900, I should say. In terms of like how much they're worth right now, I'm not so sure. But Koscielny was someone I definitely wanted. We already had Mangala, so Mangala and Koscielny are always the ones who I have trouble going up against. And Debussy was the final piece of the strive. Well, he's not the final piece because I do want to get Clichy in, but yeah, Debussy definitely a good signing for us. Move on to the second game of the episode. There's only going to be 3 games, and this one should be quite a good one. A very attacking formation from this dude, and I do find with the attacking formations, I usually play quite well. Now, it was all smooth sailing for us pretty much. There was a nice little block here. It does fall back to this dude, and he did hit the post, so a bit unlucky there. But then he's going to keep going through, and we're going to concede a goal here. And it was a pretty shitty goal to concede, and it wasn't too far from like his other chance to hit the post. So I suppose it was deserved, but at the same time, it was disappointing to concede that, considering it just happened so easily. Didn't even try and defend it really. We do win a penalty though, and Remy steps up and he buries it right down the middle. That's sort of like my thing that I do, always down the middle. It's very hard for them to read it. But then he puts in a little ball for Remy. It was a really nice ball. He had his own Remy, I should point it out. Yeah, it was such a good play from him. Like, really, I couldn't fault it. Great play. But then they're going to have another little bit of good play, and I could see it coming. I just couldn't stop it. I knew they were going to play the ball, but yeah, like I said, just didn't work out in terms of being able to stop it. Couldn't get there in time. Couldn't change the player. But fortunately for us, we have a few more chances here. Lacazette just takes it around the keeper, and we're going to finish it. No, we're not. We're not going to finish it. Wow. We ended up losing that game 3-2. And I seriously thought we were going to finish that one. Very disappointing. We win the division for the previous one, and then we move into this next one, and we've already got a record of 50%, so not great. Hopefully we can pick it back up here and take on Pinger FC. And when I see people have names sort of like this, it's not funny, so I just want to destroy them, to be totally honest with you. He's playing the 4-1-2-2, but with the centre mids rather than the wingers, which I haven't really seen too often, and it was sort of one where I was thinking, well, should be able to smash this guy. But then I thought I was going to smash the other guy too. Savenia, whatever his name is, our bronze cam there, he ended up picking up a goal, but then conceded another poor goal, and it's just a pretty bad run of form at this stage. But at the same time, we're still picking up some results, so that's a good thing. Ben Yedder, who's actually playing, he hasn't played very often lately, but he goes in, and what a finish that was. The reason for picking him up right from the very start, he had the 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He seemed like an all-around gem, to be totally honest with you. And, you know, he has turned out to be that. So the dude ends up rage quitting, 2-1 win for us. Or, I don't know, yeah, 2-1 win for us. And we get about 400 odd coins, and that's another win under our belt. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode, because that's where it's going to end. If you did, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.